I know people that literally spend nails and toes would have cost like $1 for a manicure, pedicure. I don't even know because I don't even get them. How about that? Hey guys, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe to The Color 90. Y'all know what to do. Okay, y'all, we getting some maintenance together, okay? Because y'all see these roots, edges, yeah, nails, lashes, and then maintenance is me. What's part of me is that car outside. It needs to be touched. So y'all, we're about to get my car washed. We're about to do a little bit of detailing. I'm going to go get my nails polished because, you know, we do things on a budget. My hands, my cuticles, everything looking good over here. So I'm about to get these toes polished, get these nails polished, and then I'm going to touch up this hair because I still want to do my intro video over, and it'll probably be next week. But since we're doing a maintenance, I might as well get this out the way. And then y'all know about that $25 fee. Yeah, we're getting that done today. We're gonna just get everything just together. Ain't going nowhere, but you know, who don't want to feel who don't want to feel that? So I know the background looks different. Yeah, I have to do a job update. That's probably all I'll do here is a job update, because I need to take it step by step. When you try to do too much at once, it's just too much. So I will do a job update, but right now I'm a hustler. So I'm watching Monty Shirley, and while my mom is gone, I'm watching Monty Shirley. So that's why I'm here. So I'm about to go in the bathroom and start on this hair. Hey y'all, y'all see it? Y'all see it? Still got my little glaze in there, but yeah, this looks 10 times better now. Them edges I couldn't get to because I just got off of work, and trying to do all that right now just wasn't about to, you know, sit well with me. So did do that middle part because a lot of the time, y'all, I wear them just like this. So it's not as poofy, still looking good. Missed this front one, didn't look that bad, left it alone. But I mean, they look better. So once I slick my edges down and stuff, like, they'll be fine. So we're about to go get my car done. Yeah, we're about to go get my car done. I do not have, I'm not about to put my tripod up because it's just doing a lot. So we're right here today. But yeah, I just wanted to give y'all an update on work. So we're doing like a work update right now. So y'all know I used to have a daycare, and I'm back working at one. I am back working at one, y'all, because, and y'all, honestly, when I started, okay, so basically, this is how good God is. Let me do my testimony. This is how good God is, because literally I've been hustling. You know, I talk about, you know, doing my thing, making my little money the way I can make it. And y'all, I was hustling. I was doing hair, I was babysitting, I was cleaning, I was doing whatever I need to do to make sure my bills was paid and they was paid on time. And then the ones that couldn't get paid, I made sure there was some type of arrangement. I never just not paid them, because I don't like to owe people, and I don't like bills just piling up. I was tired of hustling, y'all. I was tired of it, and I was just like, there was one point where stuff was about to be due. I was low on money, and I was just like, like, I didn't feel like doing hair no more. I basically felt like I needed some consistency. Basically, I needed some consistency. I needed a consistent paycheck, but I just didn't want to do nothing that was going to overwhelm me. So literally, y'all, one day I was on the toilet and I started like tearing up. And I know I asked my friend for, nope, that wasn't even that day. Nope. So I just started tearing up. I was getting overwhelmed. And literally I was like, okay, Nadi, breathe. Like, I've been learning, like, when you are having a hard time, like, call on him, you know, sit down, get into it, pray, ask him, Lord, just take this, you know, anxiety, take whatever is going through me right now, you know, because sometimes it's hard for me because I'm a pretty much like cool, content person. Like, when people say like stressed and all that, like, I really never knew what stress and stuff was until, not even until, but like anxiety. Oh my God, this is about to irritate me. Anxiety, when it was time for me to open up my daycare back up and my parents was like, hey, any update? And I was just like, oh my gosh, that was my anxiety, because I'm like, Nandi, you're doing all this, you're feeling all this way inside, y'all. It'd be like something inside of me, like when something's wrong, something triggers like my inside. It's like a wave of just like uncomfortableness, you know. So that was like, oh, this is what anxiety feels like, you know. So whatever. So yeah, I was tired of hustling, and I was on that toilet and I was just like, oh my goodness, like, Lord, like, please, you know, calm me down. You know, you are always, I need to put my trust in you. You know, I don't want to. And I was doing the FanDuel app, y'all, because I've done one on there. I've won on there before, and I was doing the FanDuel app with my last like $5. And I'm just like, no. And I used to be like, God, just please, just bless me, you know. And I'm just like, no. So I'm putting my trust in. Let me make sure ain't nothing on my mouth, because I'm putting all my trust in like FanDuel, like my last few dollars into that. Like, ooh, not the evaluation time. So literally, y'all, after, I know I was downstairs doing that. I was doing dishes then, so I deleted the app, went upstairs, started feeling, you know, a little bit, you know, that's when I started tearing up. Keep saying on the toilet because I was skipping things. So on the toilet, just had my anxiety level was like really high. So, okay. I was like, what are you doing? You know, you're worrying. Put it all in God's hands. Like, you're worrying too much, baby. You're worrying too much. So what do you need to do? You need to sit down and pray. You need to reach out, touch whatever you think that, whatever, you need to pray. And so I wasn't really sure, definitely was sure on, like, I can't really remember basically what made me go, because I remember I was watching YouTube, and I don't know if I was watching my channel. Sometimes y'all like to see my stuff on the big screen. So I might have been watching mine. I might have been watching somebody else's. Anyway, got up, washed my hands, went to my TV, put me on there, and just touched the TV and just prayed over it. Like, Lord, you know, I really want this to be a successful channel. I really want my income to come from this channel. Lord, just bless it. Bless me. Bless the way that I'm feeling. Bless my finances. Lord, I'm putting all my trust into you. Okay? So, after that, I was like, okay, I felt better, y'all. God is so good. Like, once I prayed, and that whatever I feel in my body came down. So I'm like, okay. I'm like, you know what? I feel like working out. I felt like doing something physical. I felt like that was a lot of built up in me. I still felt like I needed to release something, you know. So I turned on Grow with Joe. Shout out. Literally, with all of that prayer, all of that, this is probably 10, 15 minutes. My phone rings. My friend Stephanie she's like the last probably 6-7 months, she's like told me like, come to my job. She works at a daycare. Well, she's actually over like another part of the daycare, but it's a whole community of just different daycares, different projects or whatever. So she wanted me, because she's like, Nandi, come on, like, you are tripping. Like, we will work with your schedule. You know, we can work with the pay. Like, come on, like, what are you doing? And I just was like, wow. And every time she's asked me, y'all, I'll be like, let me think about it. Because it does. It sounds good and everything. But in my heart, I already know, like, nah, I'm good. No, I'm good. This time, y'all, it was like, thank you, God. This was nothing but him saying, here you go. You called on me, you trusted in me, here you go. Not saying that every single time, y'all, it's gonna work when you want it, but he's gonna make sure you're good. And at that time, he was like, here you go. And I was like, Stephanie, I'm like, this is crazy. So I'm taking it serious, like, okay. So she's probably shocked, like, huh? Okay. So I'm like, well, you know, this is the schedule I need. Y'all, basically, I work at a daycare. I still work with my Auntie Shirley, which that's where I just left my mom's house. I still help out with my Auntie Shirley. I still get paid for that. And I just work the hours that I need to work that's convenient for my schedule. That's not going to be overwhelming. And then I used to think, like, doing this, like, another thing that kind of like made me a little nervous. I was thinking about what other people would think. Like, she had a whole daycare. She had a whole daycare, and now she's working, clocking in and clocking out at a daycare. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. That is what I'm doing. Because you know what? Having a daycare is totally different than just entertaining, taking care of, loving on some kids. Me working back at where I used to work at, y'all, I literally probably should have never opened up my own daycare. No regrets or anything, but at that time I was already over being a lead teacher in a classroom. Having that responsibility, having that responsibility of being a lead teacher, plus making sure your classroom is in order, plus still having to worry about licensing and all that when they come in. I was over that part then. And then I opened up a daycare thinking like, oh, I'm already doing, I might as well open up a daycare. Like, nah, that's not how things work. That's what you don't do. Do what you have a passion about and what you feel like your purpose is. I think I do have a gift with children. Definitely, hands down. Y'all, at the daycare I'm at now, I'm a floater. Floating is basically when you fill in. If somebody needs paid planning time, if somebody needs a break, if somebody needs a bathroom break, maybe if somebody is absent and I might have to stay in the classroom for that day. But that is floating. I do not have to do paperwork. I do not have to do observations. I come in and I come out. Yeah, I'll probably next week, because we're going to get on this fitness, because I am just getting way too fluffy. Okay, I'm not liking the way that I'm looking, and I need to start tightening it up. So I want to do a routine, starting a new routine next week, where it's just like I want to start getting up at 6, doing my home workouts, get my son up, still taking care of my skin, making sure my car's, you know, starting on time because it's cold. Yeah, today should have been starting my car. Had the nerve to start in maybe 5 minutes. It was so icy outside, like 90. That's another thing. I feel so guilty in the mornings because I'm just not a morning person, y'all. So I need to really start getting up. But it's different when you feel like something is given to you, which our lives are given to you by God. But like literally, I felt like this job, God was like, here you go, Nandi. And you got the nerve to be late to what God gave you. And he gives you everything, but like literally when I like have to really think about, like, I be feeling so guilty. Like, me and my son pray in the morning times, and I be like, you know, sorry God, like I'm gonna do better. I was doing really good, but I've only been there for 2 weeks. But yeah, we're gonna get that in order, because Nandi, God gotta give you this, and you got the nerve that you gonna be late. Just the way he gave it to you, he can take it away. So cool out, mommy. Okay, so that is kind of like a job update, y'all. Basically, I work at a daycare and I am a floater. And no, I do not think this is going to be long term, but this is definitely going to be a term that needs to be a term, because baby, I need the money. I need the money. And that's why I'm doing this. I'm so fried, because you get your first check and now you want to, but I did, you know, I used my hair, didn't have to buy any hair. I used my old hair to do my little top part. I'm not getting a manicure and pedicure. I'm only getting polish. I do have a coupon. Let me show y'all, because I don't be capping. My coupon in here, it better be. Look, usually it's $19. I'm getting the full service sparkling image for $9.99. I got my coupon. So I'm still, you know, on a budget, but I was like, I need to treat myself. But yeah, like, and I still owe people. I still owe my boyfriend and I owe my mom, but I paid something on it, because another thing, y'all, this is just I like to give little lessons, and this is like lessons from like what I experienced. So if you owe people that owe people, I owe people. There are times that I did have the money, but I needed it for something important, like another bill, and I didn't want to be late. But one thing that I stayed doing is communicating with the people that I owed. Y'all, people that you owe don't like to ask, and this is something that's like people know. But if you're a person that's going to need something maybe again, and I've been that person, like, you're going to need me before I need you. No, baby, because right now I'm in need. So if you owe people, y'all, you're going to have to make sure that you communicate with them. Like, okay, so I do need to pay this bill. Of course, a real person, not even a real person, because if they need the money right then and there, if they need their money, I can't worry about that bill because I paid your last bill. So I can't worry about that. I need my money. But my people are like, okay, because literally I don't want to have to ask them for some more money. So, or ask another person and have to owe them. I communicated with them like, hey, I can't pay you right now. I still remember, I'm telling them their balance. I remember I still owe you this amount. Like, you got to communicate with people, because that's when people feel more at ease. If you out here, I would be dead wrong if I went to go, because these are not things that I need. I don't need my nails done. I don't need my lashes done. I don't need my car washed. I do need it, but I can go without, you know. So if I'm out here doing that and I still owe you, I'm gonna feel a certain type of way. I'm be like, now you can at least put something on it, you know, and you ain't said nothing to me. So y'all, if y'all out here owing people, make sure, because you never know when you gonna need them again. You want to be a person that they can trust. You want to be able to ask people for something. There's nothing wrong with borrowing money. There's nothing wrong with asking for help. And I've had to learn this, because that was one of my things, like, and I'm still learning, y'all. I'm still learning how to ask for help, because one of my biggest people, like, is, I always say, my mom and my boyfriend. So I don't want to always feel like I have to ask them, but like, you know, I'm even learning with them though. You know, I'm still learning with them. Okay, it's gonna be a little bit easier for me to talk now because I'm paused right quick. But yeah, so basically, if y'all out here owing people, like, communicate with them about their money. Simple as that. Communicate with them about their money. If you can't pay them, if you're running a little late, let them know, I know I still owe you this much amount. I plan on giving it. It's hard to say like who, what, when, where, because I was supposed to pay off my people real quick, but other things came up. But you know, I communicated with them. You want to communicate with people when you owe them, because that's just not cool. And they're not working hard to lend their money out. You know what I'm saying? People that are generous enough to like give you their money on an IOU, like, that is some real stuff. And we really, I feel like, take people for granted for that, because they're not working for you. And especially these people that are working 9-to-5 jobs. Not even especially. It don't matter what you're doing. That's their money. So communicate with them. So I did put something on it. I put something on it. I put some on that bill. But I needed to tape a video. I wanted to feel cute. So literally, I rounded up my stuff. My stuff is like $85 total for like everything. So it's cool. They were cool with it. I communicated with them. But yes. So yeah, basically that's my job update. I do want to start a new routine, y'all, because it's about to be summer. It's about to be spring. It's about to be summer. I'm trying to pop out. I want to look good. I want to take trips. I want to feel good. I want to look good. And I'm sick of talking about it. Y'all, I've always been a person that's like, I'm going to work out. I'm going to be consistent. Oh, I'm going to do this. And I'll do it. But it's just so hard. But here lately, which I am about to start my menstrual, so I feel like that's why I feel a little full. But no excuses. I just want to be more healthier. I got kind of the not eating part down, because being vegan, I eat a lot of bread. I can't say I eat a lot of pasta because I don't, but I eat a lot of bread. And I still need to start watching my portion control, because I used to say it all the time, like, I eat like a man. I eat more than my boyfriend. Like, I used to say that all the time. My portion controls is ridiculous. That's what I really, in my head, I know that's really what it is. My portion controls, because I'm an eater and I like to be full. So just kind of working on my water intake, working on my fitness. I really next week, y'all, now that I'm saying this, y'all my friends. Y'all, I got a new name for y'all too. Like, one thing that I do is like, bye, color 90, RAC you in a minute or whatever, like, but friend. That's what I'm gonna call y'all, because y'all my friend. Y'all my friend, not friend. Y'all my friend. Okay. Me and my one friend, we be like, friend. Like, it's a way we say it. It'll come more natural, because it sounds a little silly right now, but it'll come more natural. But like, y'all my friend, and I want to really have y'all hold me accountable, and I want to do this together. And we need to, I'm trying to, in 3-4 months, y'all be like, friend, you looking good. You feel me? So we are about to get our lives together. But one thing that we are going to do is we're doing maintenance, because I was going to call this self-care. But baby, I'm so tired, y'all. Like, I'm literally, my eyes are getting heavy. I was going to call this self-care, but this is not really what I do for self-care. My self-care is more like binge watching series or YouTube vlogs, getting a massage, eating. That's like my self-care. That's what I do for like myself, and I care about it, you know. But as far as maintenance, like, this is more of a maintenance, which is cool, because I did stop though. Y'all see, I was like, I'm not doing these edges. I was like, I'm not feeling it. I can swoop these down. Once you get all the poofy part out, swoop them, they gonna look cool. I wasn't feeling doing my whole head, but my little middle part is cute. My lashes is cool. I'm gonna take y'all with me. Y'all already met Rihanna. Shout out to Rihanna. She's the bomb. But I'm gonna do y'all a little clipping of that. And then my car wash, I think I'm gonna do car wash first, because I have a little time before my eyelash appointment. So we're gonna see how it's looking in there. And then, yeah, let's go get these nails polished. And yeah, so I will see y'all in a minute. And that's just that on that. I want to get the inside of them. Y'all busy today. Yeah, yes.
I know you don't like we busy all the time.
I know.
Like you're saying here. Plus, I never see car not really dirty.
Yeah. But it's dirty today.
Today?
I'll probably be back in a few days. Okay guys, I am done getting my lashes done. I like them. After I'm like really looking, I feel like they're a little thinner than usual, but I feel like our time was a little crunched. And honestly, I feel like she's been spoiling me, like filling them up. But they're good. They're not as spacey. They'll do. Definitely love Rihanna. About to go get these nails done. So yeah, with this nails, I've been trying to keep y'all on my nail journey. They're still nubs. little dirty nubs. Don't mind them. I'm about to try to get them. Hopefully they're still open. But with them being still trying to like grow out, as far as me getting acrylic for so long, if I don't know if y'all can see it, but I'm gonna try to, y'all can kind of see like my bottom part is getting thicker and the new nail is coming up. So I don't know, I feel like it's definitely gonna start growing faster and stronger, but they're still there. I'm not biting them, so I'm really proud of myself. And yeah, I'm ready to get my favorite red color. And yeah, let's just see how this works out. Hopefully they're open. Okay, y'all, we are here finishing up maintenance day. I guess it was a whole day, like going to work and trying to do this. It was a bit much, y'all, and I did it for y'all. You see the lashes, I did it for y'all. But touched up that hair. If y'all go back to the beginning, y'all gonna tell the difference. I promise you. Like, this was a lot poofier. So I wear my hair in the middle part, so we're just gonna let that stay like that, because once I lift it up, but y'all, honestly, like if I lift it up, like my hair be looking cool, especially if I lay my edges down. Like, it's not gonna be an issue. But yeah, I know y'all see my nails, toes done. And yeah, I enjoy myself. Maintenance is not always you having to spend a whole bunch of money. Like, you do not have to go every time and get a pedicure, a manicure. Y'all, sometimes y'all can exfoliate them feet in the shower. Get a little stone, hit them bad babies up, go get them polished. If you got cuticles and all that stuff, get some cuticle remover. Like, certain things we can do at home, y'all, and then have them go paint, because can't nobody get it like this. Can't nobody get it like this. Like, I understand that, you know, but everything doesn't have to be extravagant. Go find y'all a lash person that does $25 fills for 25 minutes. You can't tell me. You can't tell me I'm not hitting. So yes, we are wrapping this up. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget, I'm gonna keep saying it, because I'm at 90 subscribers now. 90. 90. 90. Yeah, you hear it. It's a jingle. All right, y'all. Love y'all. Bye, friend.